In this video, we're going to talk about the jQuery UI, which is sort of a massive subject in jQuery. Now first, we'll answer what is the jQuery UI. Now of course, jQuery is the core library that we've been using, but the jQuery UI is basically built on top of that library. If you use the jQuery UI, you must also include jQuery. But essentially, the jQuery UI is just an extra JavaScript library, similar to the way the jQuery core library is also just another JavaScript library. So over the next several videos, we'll be using an additional library for the jQuery UI. But it also does something very different. It provides the CSS files and images that are also needed. Now, what does it provide? Well, at a simple level, it allows you to make awesome interfaces. You can use widgets, effects, animation, utilities, different types of menu and navigation bars. And the main concept here is that you can use these almost like plugins. So that's what the jQuery UI is. It's just a large collection of plugins that you can plug into your website, and they're really good to go. That's the nice thing about them. Sometimes you can accomplish a very complex widget with just a few lines of code. And so it's very convenient to use the jQuery UI. Now I provided a couple samples here, and these are just a few of the widgets that you can add into your website, and we'll actually be using some of these in a few videos. This is the accordion, and this is the date picker. So you can just add these right into your website and start using them. And again, these are just a few things that the jQuery UI offers. Now, where do we get this library? Well, there are many different sites. We are going to use the main website, which is jQueryui.com. And that is the oldest one and probably the most respected one. But there are other libraries out there. You can do a Google search and you'll find many other different libraries. But we're going to start out using jQueryui.com. So again, the nice thing about these jQuery plugins is that they're generally very easy to use. They offer a lot of complexity, but many times they only require a few lines of code. So in the next video, we will set up the jQuery UI on our web page. See you guys then.